how to actually get rid of self-doubt. I used to be in a position where I doubt myself in every scenario, every situation. I used to hold myself back so much and doubt myself so much that I wouldn't achieve anything in myself, not even a little bit. I wouldn't even see a version of myself who I wanted to be, not even a little bit. And it's a crush my confidence, it's a crush me overall in every area of my life. Because if you doubt yourself, no one else truly has you. If you doubt yourself, no one else will truly believe in you as much. Because without yourself, without having belief in yourself, you won't be happy and you won't be grateful in what you're working towards. You won't even see what you work towards. You may have unlimited potential in yourself. You may have amazing qualities about yourself. You may have amazing things that you can build in yourself, do for yourself. But because you doubt yourself, you won't even see what you can achieve. You won't even be who you could be. You won't even try to work towards who you can be, all due to self-doubt. And overall, the way I've truly got over this is by building little goals and working towards them, building it up, building it up, building it up, and slowly just believing in myself a bit more. And this goes for all different areas in myself. My weight loss, my gym work. I literally started off at a terrible position with that. I was out of shape, I was fat, and I used to get made fun of. I slowly built that up over time. I slowly started building up the knowledge on that and slowly started trying every day, trying to get better, ups and downs. And then I got to a point now where I'm happy and grateful with my body and my physique. I'm happy for how I look. But if I didn't actually try initially a little bit, I wouldn't even got to that point that I'm at now, because I wouldn't have tried it all. Therefore, I wouldn't have seen the results now. The same with this YouTube channel. It's only starting to do well now. It's only starting to do well recently. And I started off slowly, no views, no likes, no comments, nothing. But over time, it's slowly built up, slowly. And now it's at a decent point. It all takes that initial belief of trying something, and making it a habit and building off the momentum of you trying once. If you build up the momentum of you trying once, build up off of the momentum of you trying once, it gets easier and easier to do again. Like these videos. When I started, I couldn't film on camera. I didn't know how to speak to it. And I've got a little bit better now, but I needed to build up that initial momentum of me trying, me getting to grips with it. And I'm at a point where I can speak kind of fluently towards it without saying and all this shit in between. And it's important for us to slowly build these things up, because you can't go from 0 to 100 in anything straight away, can you, really? Unless you're extremely lucky, you get like a few people can do that. But even with me, I've had to build over time with everything I've done. With all different areas of myself, I've had to build over time. I've had to build slowly to get to a point where I'm able to consistently do that. And that's what's important to do for yourself. The only way you eradicate self-doubt is by doing things that you set yourself out to do, and just trying and achieving it a little bit. And you can set this bar so low. You can set this bar as low as you can. It's all personal preference. You can set it so low to, like, let's say you hit the gym today. Let's say you hit the gym, do 3 different exercises today, or 1 exercise, whatever it is, and you go today. And then say next week I'm going to aim for a little bit heavier, and you do that next week. You are going to have a little bit more confidence in yourself, because you've achieved something a bit better than yourself, if that makes sense. You're going to have a little bit more confidence in yourself overall. And it also comes down to your mental health extremely as well. Because I remember when my mental health went in a good place, I couldn't even do anything, really. I'd just be stuck at home hating myself. And the only thing that truly got me out of that was literally believing in myself a little bit, trying and seeing a little bit of results, and then feeling a little bit of gratitude for that. Feeling a little bit of gratitude with that. And that's what it takes overall. It takes a little bit of results for you to start believing in yourself a bit more. And that's what it takes overall. If you don't have any reason to believe in yourself, you're not going to, are you? If you don't see any potential in yourself, you're not even going to try towards that. And that's why it's important for you to set a little goal. Set a few little goals that you know you probably could achieve, and just start trying to work towards them. And then when you achieve that, you're going to believe in yourself a bit more. And then start setting a little bit more. And then if you start setting these little goals and you start going towards them, achieving them bit by bit, when you look back, you're going to see such a difference from when you started to now. You're going to see such a massive difference from where you started to now. And that's going to have the true effect on your confidence, on your belief in a sense. And that's going to eradicate your self-doubt overall. And that's what it kind of comes down to. It comes down to your mental health, and it comes down to you slowly building and starting to believe in yourself a bit more. Oh, I can actually go to the gym. I can actually hit a PR. I can actually hit another rep on this thing. I can hit more weight on this. And then let's say you started off on a 20 kg incline press and then you hit 80, 90 kg. Imagine over time what that's going to do for your confidence. And let's say it's took you a year to build up to that. Let's say it's took a bit of time for you to build up to that. But imagine your confidence and imagine the self-doubt you're going to feel then. You're not going to feel as much with that stuff because you've done it before, you've done it again. And this is what's happened with my other lifts as well in the gym. When I start at a lower level, I just keep believing and keep trying and slowly building that I can reach more weight quicker, if that makes sense, over time. And I can look back, oh, I only done this much on this exercise, now I'm doing this much. And that's the true effect on you, and that's the true effect it has on your confidence. And this can go for all different areas of yourself. This can go for all different areas of yourself, even if it's having conversations with people and building your confidence that way. If you have a good conversation with someone when you've never spoke to someone before, or you just interact with one person when you've never interacted with a stranger before, that's going to have a little bit more of a positive effect on you, if that makes sense, because you're going to feel like you can do it. Let's say the next day you do 2, the next day you do 3. You start building up like that, and then over the week, let's say you do 3 each day, let's say the next week you do 3 each day, you're going to literally have 21 interactions that you've had with people, and that's going to have the true effect on your confidence. And you feel like, oh, I can speak to people easier because I've done 21 interactions this week, you know? And it's almost like when you put it in that context, it has the true effect, and you're going to eradicate that self-doubt in yourself overall because you're going to be more used to that environment. And that's what it comes from. It comes from you being more used to your environment, more used to who you can be, more used to yourself, and more used to the good things about yourself. And that's what has the true effect on you overall. And that's the message overall in this video. If you slowly build up over time and you set little goals and you achieve them slowly over time, even if they're fairly easy to another person, but it's maybe a big deal for you, just for you to start believing in yourself, that's going to have a true effect. And if you start doing that over time, you start building a little bit more, you're going to start believing in yourself a bit more. And that's going to have the true effect on you. And that's how you truly get rid of self-doubt in a sense, is when you slowly over time start building and achieving things over time. And then you look back in the future and you think, oh, I'm very grateful and happy for that because I never knew I could do that thing. And now you can have a lot of confidence in other things, and you're going to believe in yourself in all different other areas because you've done that in a different thing. Therefore, you can adapt that into a different thing and then build in that as well. And that's the true message in this video. I hope you lot got a lot of value in this video. Like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all the love recently. It's a reward. Thank you.